Hey everyone, I'm super excited about today's video. I just got this awesome 5-ounce silver coin today, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about it. So I went to the coin store today. This is a replica of a series of quarters that the United States put out, America the Beautiful. It's a 5-ounce silver coin made by the US Mint that is made to look like a 2013 quarter. With the New Hampshire White Mountains. So America the Beautiful, basically it was a series of quarters that came out that have different, landmarks in the United States, different, things in nature in the United States. And so the White Mountains are in New Hampshire, and this is a huge 5-ounce silver coin. Just for perspective on the size of this, I threw in the video here a 1-ounce Canadian maple that I got last week. So obviously you can see this thing is a beast. And not only is it like super decorative, super cool, kind of borderline collector item, but it's actually made by the US Mint, which I think is kind of important, kind of cool as well. So real quick, we got the back here. As you can see, gorgeous. Got all sorts of details of the White Mountain. Same as the image that's on the quarter from 2013. And then the front, looks like a quarter. Nothing too crazy, but it is pretty detailed. And yeah, this is made by the US Mint. So I'm super excited about this. Don't have much like this in my collection. And what's even more exciting about this, not only is it a beautiful coin, but I got an amazing price on this. And real quick, what I want to kind of make the theme of this video, in addition to just, showing off the coolness of this coin, is to talk about why it's so great to go every week or every 2 weeks to shop. Even though you can make bigger purchases, you don't have to go all the time. My local coin store, when I go on a regular basis, there's always unique stuff. There's always different stuff. There's also different pricing, even on the stuff that I buy all the time. So American Eagles might have a higher premium one week and then a lower premium another week. And, the Libertads are a good deal sometimes, but the Maples are a good deal sometimes. And so today when I walked into the coin store, I was just blown away by this. And they had 3 of these. One was for Nevada, one was for Arkansas, and one was from New Hampshire. I ended up going with this New Hampshire one because it looks so cool. But my local coin store had this in the 5-ounce bar section, and he was selling this for the same price as generic 5-ounce bars. So not only did I get this beautiful coin, but I got it at the generic price. It was only $54 an ounce. So this 5-ounce coin was $270. He was, like I said, selling it for the same price as just a standard, plain generic bar. So it seemed like a no-brainer. Because you're buying in bulk, the 5-ounce bars are even less than 1-ounce generic rounds. So I got this coin for less than I would have paid today getting 5 generic rounds. So it just seemed like an absolute no-brainer. So yeah, $270 for this coin. There's always something new when I go to the coin store. I Googled it while I was at the store just to see what the value of these might be. And then I also did a little bit more research about this when I got home. So if you type in this exact coin, 5-ounce America the Beautiful 2013 New Hampshire White Mountain, I saw a lot of these selling for right around $330. And like I said, I paid $270 for this today. Now that's a little unfair because that's if someone's looking for this exact specific coin. But even if I looked up on, I think it was APMEX, but it might have been a different site. I typed into Google random year America the Beautiful 5-ounce coin. So let's say you wanted to go online and you weren't particular about whether you got the New Hampshire one or whether you got a different one. You just wanted something from this series. Even doing a random year of this series, these 5-ounce coins were selling for $300 to $290. So I paid at minimum $20 less than what this is selling for online. It was the least expensive silver in the store because it was selling for the 5-ounce bar price. So I'm just super pumped up today. I wanted to show you how cool this looks. Wanted to give you a little hype about, you know, regularly visiting your coin stores and different options so you can find great prices on stuff, find great deals on stuff. And then just to wrap up the video, last week I got this Canadian maple. I was out of town, and there's this jewelry store that's about 2 hours from where I live that I stop by when I'm in the area and just check out what they have. And I got this Canadian maple for only $2 over spot. Just touching on that real quick. It seems like the maples are a really good value right now compared to the beginning of the year. So keep your eye out for that. If you can get a Canadian maple for a couple dollars over spot, $2-3 over spot, I think you should snag it. I think that's a great deal. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you're buying, and have a great day.